First day.
So we're here, we've settled in.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
She can see me at her desk. No, she can see me at my desk.
Yeah, which isn't creepy at all. We're totes not being stalked by the fire chick.
The fire chick.
Sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep?
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's
The
a
clock
sheet in
said
the middle of your
4:30.
room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay.
Locate
yeah,
the
I see it.
round thing.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Where is West? I don't know.
Are those fucking fireworks?
Those are explodey things in the
I need
sky.
you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like
Well,
2 days away. Go down there and set him straight. Do you think you can handle that?
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to
See,
get
I
down the
thought that was
chute
pretty
between you and the
consistent
lake,
with
if
what I
remember
said
right.
about Henry
There
earlier,
should be
though.
one in the supply box on the way.
What?
Code
That he
is
kicks the shit out of
1234.
people because
Yeah.
he punched the
Actually,
mugger
that for
silly?
all of them.
Yeah.
But of course, you know,
Brilliant.
after punching the
That's
mugger
one word
into
for
a
it.
bloody pulp, Henry sat down and cried like a baby.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it? Is it
Oh.
okay?
I don't know.
It's not okay.
It always bugged me, and I stopped trying to interact with it, because, you know, you can interact with everything here,
Yeah.
and what you can do with it all is you can pick it up and hold it in your hand and look at it.
And put it back.
Yeah, and some things you can't put back, you can only
Throw
draw
them. Yeah.
or throw them.
Yeah. Now then, what did you do? Oh, sorry, Love Nikki.
See,
don't know
I
how to
should
do
have
that.
read that letter. I didn't even notice that I could read what I had written until the second day. So, you know, I still don't know exactly what I wrote there.
I will find out as soon as I can download it.
I mean, I'm
Quiet.
guessing most likely that all I wrote was a little bit about, you know, being here to not deal with things, and, you know, the hard hike in, and then the crazy lady calling me on the radio as soon as I got in, and then I slept 14 hours.
It's manly.
It's Manly instead of Stanley, and I threw it.
Why did you throw it?
I'm guessing if Delilah can see you sitting at your desk, that this is probably not the best place to have, you know, alone time.
Mom, that's what you think of?
Well, the other thing that I didn't notice, even though I could have, because you can see her lookout tower from here. And I didn't. You look straight at it, in fact, when you first climbed the tower that first night, and I just didn't notice it. So you could see just a glimpse of it there. And I just never did notice.
Why are you crying, Izzy?
Because I haven't given her evening food.
Oh, I did.
No,
I-
she cries
I-
like this at night.
I fed her about 15 minutes ago.
Oh,
She
so
just
she's
cries
just
like
sad
this.
and lonely.
Yeah, I don't think she liked it. I also filled the water up.
But no, Izzy just gets like this at night.
Find rope in the National Forest Service cache box 306, which is right down the hill from where we are.
Turn a bit
Okay, so I
lefter.
need to follow the trail west. Yeah,
Yes,
we
west
came
is
in
left.
From here
Yes.
over to the right, thoroughfare
Turn
trail up, curved
No,
around.
left.
you don't understand. West is always
And
left.
Delilah is in
Unless you're
a-
facing south.
No,
West
is
always
left.
left.
No, because if you're facing south, west is right.
North is always in front of you. West is always to your left. East is to your right.
Ah.
And if you turn around, you're going south.
Uh-huh.
Because some of us failed map reading.
Yeah, apparently.
Thoroughfare lookout.
Stop
So we
examining
came
the
in-
map.
Well, I'm still trying to learn how to play the game here, remember?
Trail west.
But anyway, we came in from the lower right, and it was apparently a pretty long hike in.
I
Matter
like
of fact,
the red
that's-
flowers better than the yellows.
Yeah, me too.
Jonesy Lake.
Jonesy Lake.
Jonesley Bonesley? Wow. How old is that Henry Cho routine? Like 30 years old now or
Yeah,
something?
Probably. Now, something that they actually talk about, but, unless you go outside of the game and confirm it, they don't really, give you a lot of the background detail. So this is taking place, as was revealed in the prologue, in 1989 in a part of Yellowstone National Forest. In 1988, in real life, occurred the largest, worst fires in Yellowstone's recorded history.
Huh.
So when they're talking about the really bad fire from last year, that was a real thing.
There's a note.
Yep, and you can copy all these things down.
Interesting.
Amazing view. Medicine wheel.
I want to read the note from Dave.
Ranger Ranch.
Turn brighter.
Alarms.
Yeah, we'll look in a second.
Will you though?
Yeah. Well, and
This world is but
there are several of those notes left stuck, and there's actually an order to read them in.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't realize until much later in my playthrough
Ron.
that, I could actually put together at least a part of a story if I would read all the notes in order. See, because they date them.
Lookout and put some
That one's 7786. And, if you'll notice, you can actually take the notes and take them back to your tower. I never did.
updated.
In fact, you can take a lot of this stuff, and I just never did.
Like the magic pine cone?
The
I don't know if the pine cones
cone?
have any purpose in this game or not. I really don't.
They're magical. They
I
have
must
tiny
know.
woodland fairies.
Do they?
All pine cones do.
Why would you take them then?
To harness the power of the fairies for evil.
They wouldn't be very happy with that.
But you would be master of the pine cones.
This sounds like a Charlie the Unicorn thing.
It's her fault. She did it.
Press which
I didn't do it. I just made it up on the spot, okay? Because sometimes
Go
you
get
see
Dad.
a pine cone and it just tells you a story.
Uh-huh.
A bad, scary story.
Yeah, but now I've got Charlie the Unicorn stuck in my head, so thanks for that.
Question, Mom, are you
Oh,
on
my
drugs?
spleen.
Stop. No more Charlie the Unicorn.
Just put a banana in your ear. I will get my gun out. The Nerf one.
And I will take your bullets.
I have a lot of bullets. I bought a 30-pack recently.
Yeah, I know.
No.
Why do you sound so disgusted?
Yeah, you don't get shot at on a regular basis. I do.
Yeah, 'cause you know what would happen if I shot at him? He would give me that disappointed dad look.
He's good at that look.
And that look makes me feel about 2.5 inches tall.
Do I not give you a look?
You do, but you give me the look of, like, sad puppy eyes.
And I give that often enough that you're now immune?
Yeah, because you abused sad puppy eyes.
Yeah. I better lay off for a while. I hear fireworks.
Yeah, getting close.
I also hear a moose or something.
What?
What?
I don't know, there was like a rock kind of a sound. Like the mating call of a large bull moose.
No, I don't think so.
Maybe I'm having auditory hallucinations again.
Maybe
Could be.
so.
Oh, no, it was just the hissing of a firework.
Yeah, I
Thought
was
so.
thinking you must be talking about the fireworks sound, but we were just talking about the fireworks sound.
It didn't sound fireworky. It sounded more like the mating call of a moose.
That
Uh-huh.
does not seem safe. Henry. Henry,
What you gotta
buddy.
do?
Is there a way to do this without breaking the rope?
Nope.
Okay, so it's like a plot rope.
Yeah, that was a
Ooh.
plot break.
Henry, buddy.
It's not because you're a big sad loser.
No, and there's not a, oh, you can find the good rope if you go look over here. No, it's plot. Report climbing accident by saying,
Hey,
ow.
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Now, the point of the rope breaking is so you can't come back this way.
Mom's flirting with me.
Oh, good grief. That again?
I was trying the hair twirling thing. I was trying to see if you could do it without a derpy look on your face.
You just look like a serial killer when you do it.
I feel like a serial killer when I do it. I don't understand this hair twirling thing.
Me neither. I have an idea. Just run and jump at it.
Does not give you the option.
Aww.
Now, there is no jump button.
He stopped
There is a
doing it.
jog button, but you don't jump unless the game gives you a prompt to jump.
It's good to know I don't even have to raise my hand. I just have to point at you and Dad will give you that look.
Okay, but that wasn't disappointed dad look. That
No,
was
I know.
what the fudge knuckles look.
Yeah, but he gives you that one too, a lot. Question, Dad, how do you get the disappointed dad look? Because I need to learn how to give it.
Well, the problem is you have to be a disappointed dad to give the disappointed dad look.
But I'm a disappointed daughter.
Report Meadow.
Report the
Report
meadow.
the meadow for smoking marijuana. I'm telling on you,
Staring at
Meadow.
cropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
Westerer.
Westeros?
As you go through the game, it gets a little bit easier to figure out, what you're kind of expected to do.
But a lifetime of Sierra games never prepared you for this.
Yeah, they really didn't. It was a kind of a completely different experience, really.
I was planning on playing Gone Home, but then I accidentally started at Mass Effect 2 instead. So, whoops.
Beer cans.
Hey, I love beer. Do you want a beer?
Yeah, actually, yes, a beer would be very nice.
I'll be right
It's
back.
disgusting.
I think we have some beers.
Yeah, I
do.
know.
No, it's weird. I've been thirsty for domestic beer lately, and I don't know why I would be.
What's
Technically, Shiner's domestic.
the
Yeah.
difference between domestic beer and barrel beer? I don't know. I don't know.
Now is not the time to explain it.
People know more about alcohol than me.
Well, to be expected. Can't say anything about it.
Report the beer
I
cans
could
for
have
existing.
reported the beer, but after I picked up all of the beer cans, you can't report the beer anymore.
Those are
Backle
backpacks.
packles.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need
Please
is some
stop
hikers filing a report about
Wiggling your
harassment.
eyebrows at
Thank
me.
you.
So, which one is Shiner? Feral or domestic?
Stop.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
shit.
guess they're kind of like,
Micro-feral?
and they're not really a microbrewery anymore. You can get Shiner all through the United States now.
Yeah.
So they're not a craft beer, and they're not really a microbrewery anymore. They're a full-scale production, lager type beer.
You used to not be able to get Shiner everywhere?
No.
No, they used to be a microbrewery.
Huh.
Well, not a microbrewery. They were a small private brewery.
Yeah. And pretty much Texas was one of the few places you could get
Well, they left the
Shiner
clothes out dry.
because
It looks
they're
like,
based
two
here.
people. Well, what if they're naked?
That's a lot of plaid.
That'd be exciting.
They're
Yeah.
He's
lesbians.
still there, so tell him off and then head back.
I didn't show you the lesbian camping season video.
What?
It's a PSA about enjoying the lesbian campers in their natural habitat but staying safe and not disturbing them.
Huh.
So lesbian camping is a thing.
Yes.
That is a bra. Put it down, Henry.
Or alternatively, wrap it around your head. Stop. Throw your arms back and yell, "Help me! Help me!" zzz."
And that's a pair of panties. Put them down, Henry.
Don't sniff those.
Don't sniff them. Don't know where they've been.
Oh, I think we do.
Goodbye.
Another pair of panties.
And another bra
And
to go
another
with.
bra that was around here somewhere.
I'd
Right
just
next
like
to
to point out that these panties and bras matched.
Yes.
They planned this.
Exactly. Men apparently don't know the panty and bra rule.
I don't want to say that word again.
Why? Because you're 12?
That was a good response, though. Why? Because you're 12?
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
That guy over there? Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
And by dealing with, I mean...
Teens. They are drunk.
Usually.
You gotta take it easy with the fireworks, all right?
You ought to take it easy at the Sizzler buffet. Chelsea? What? He's just
Chelsea!
I mean, he's eroding. Why do guys think it's alright to just stare at girls?
This is not the time for this. You're drunk, blasting loud music, and exploding fireworks. This is not the time.
Naked in a wild lake.
Yeah.
Yeah, and do we want to talk about the Bactilo camper and the gear artist that they're probably contracting right now?
Matter of fact, you do talk about that in just a second. Very nice fake Madonna music.
Hey, that go okay?
Well, you know, sometimes you don't want to pay the licensing for real Madonna music.
It's done.
Well, that's ominous.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of is. Like, did you
Yeah.
kill the lesbian campers?
The deed is done. We won't be hearing from them again.
Did they drown or did you knife them?
Is this like a Jason Voorhees moment?
It kind of is, really, you know?
Go this way.
Well, you're not climbing back up that slide.
Look at him.
Yeah.
It's just so cute when he
Well,
lays like
like
that.
she said, you're not climbing back up the slide.
Because that's against the playground rules.
Any chance of those kids getting a disease in this lake, like diphtheria or consumption or...
Consumption? Not if they're not 19th century chimney sweeps, no.
You know, whatever.
Pretty
I
much.
mean, if they drank a bunch, Giardia maybe, but probably not this time of year.
Well, that's too bad.
That's too bad. And as I explained last time, the reason I keep sitting here running into rocks and looking around over here instead of leaving like I'm supposed to is because the sound of the waterfowl in the background sounded like a barking dog to me. And I was trying to find where the dog was because I thought I was supposed to.
Bucket!
Or maybe just because you really like dogs.
Bucket!
Because that's fair.
Bucket was part of the plot. So anyway, now we have to find a different way back.
You know who wasn't part of the plot?
Stop. Nice. That was an excellent look. That was an excellent sigh of disappointment.
I'm so sorry, Mayhem.
Oh my gosh.
You forgot about him!
You obviously didn't.
I will never forget Mayhem. Never!
Oh.
Meanwhile, my actual dog is like, hey, where's my pettins?
He stared me in the eye and demanded pettins. Bass, I won't guarantee pettins, but you can come sit up here. Do you want that?
Thank you.
I'm asleep now. See?
You're not. You're staring me in the eyes.
It's like a 2-year-old when they go, I'm asleep.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
Oh yeah?
You're gay?
What
I'm
is it?
stalking you?
Look, I was drunk last night when I
Oh.
welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
Almost out of time.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Big climb.
We're gonna die.
Probably.
Kind of feels like it at the moment because you know that you're in this really kind of almost claustrophobically small canyon with weeds and all sorts of hiding places for creepy crawlies.
And snakes.
And you've never been here before.
Do they get snakes in Wyoming?
And we just left a lake with drunken teenagers who were skinny dipping, and we all know that's Jason Voorhees territory.
Uh-huh. And we don't have a rope, and there's a cave coming up on the map.
And of course, all caves are inhabited by mutant cannibals.
Totally.
So, I honestly, when I was playing the game, and this is still right at the beginning of the game, I was actually a little freaked out. And, it's visibly getting darker as we move down the canyon. And it's actually getting kind of hard to see the ground, and now it's thundering, and I'm in a box canyon that water runs down.
Welcome to flash flood country.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
I'll certainly try.
Try not to drown in a flash
I was
flood.
9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not going to strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Old
Yeah,
lookout.
well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you
Oh.
believe?
That's not disturbing at all.
Yeah. One, two, three, four. What do we have here? Another map.
And Bambi's daddy.
Yep,
Yeah?
it is.
Oh. How dare
Saying
you.
that from here we can go north to Beartooth Point, or we can go through the cave back to Thoroughfare.
Or I could play with my
Also,
digital
Bambi's
cats.
first antler is in there.
Flashlight.
Broken.
Oh.
Ow.
Look at my getters.
That
Oh,
was your
thanks,
phone.
Fred.
Excuse me.
Oh, that was your
Horn,
phone.
Antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
And stuck it in a supply cache, as
Yeah.
you do.
And
As you
it's
do.
completely pointless, but they included audio for it.
Everything's pointless, really.
I'm right next to a cave, and it's starting to rain.
It's probably best to
Go
get
in the
inside
cave. The Hillbilly
Yeah.
Cannibal Clan
What's in this
probably won't even eat you.
In Thunder
Probably.
Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous. So I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
Great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
Now,
It
notice
doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
What a dick.
although what's funny is you notice how he says that he used to go caving with someone in Colorado. She loved it.
She loved it.
He didn't say we loved it.
Hello? It looks like the path leads through the cave.
Back in the cave, huh? Man, I don't need to lose another lookout in there.
Another.
Lookout?
They go in, they never come out.
I like her a
So
lot.
this is another one of your jokes.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Totally.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
The key's been lost for 3
but
years.
maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Whew.
Okay, seriously, I'm getting creeped out here.
It is.
This is fine.
Very, very creepy.
It's fine right now.
No, it is hitting pretty much every...
Uh-huh! And see, there's creepy.
There's some guy out here.
Some guy? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Yeah.
Right
Fun.
up until you die.
Yeah, that was fun.
Right up until he murders you
Yeah.
In your sleep.
by gutting you like a fish.
Actually, they really did this well. I mean, your flashlight, you know, doesn't actually do that much. Jump. See?
No. No jump.
Yes, jump. Double jump.
You only fall when the game wants you to. Okay, this was about where the guy was standing, I think. See, 'cause
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
comes
like
out to
right
here,
there.
Yeah.
which is why I came out and did that.
He was creepily standing there staring at you.
Yep.
And probably plotting your untimely demise. I mean, this is the way every Lost in the Woods horror movie begins.
Yeah, exactly.
This isn't a horror game, though. At least that's what you said.
Look, all I know is what I know. This is what every Lost in the Woods horror movie starts with.
Yep.
I mean, we've hit drunken teens swimming in the lake.
Uh-huh.
We've hit abandoned caves. We've hit storms and darkness.
What happened to the people who used to do this job?
Uh-huh.
See, there's Delilah.
Delilah.
Hey there, Delilah. Doesn't work when you do it. Like, you have no right to be disappointed. I feel no effect from that look. Is that what I look like? Wow. I really need to lay it off.
Yep. Oh gosh, gotta climb some more.
Gotta climb everywhere.
Yep.
Because that's the way it works.
With the thunder getting louder and it getting darker. And, you know, I'm using my hands to climb.
Because you broke the rope.
Yep.
Because sometimes that happens.
Also, the sky is filled with rings, which is creepy.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
Damn it.
It's okay. It was just a sign warning people that the trail's closed.
Yeah.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
That was a bat.
Yeah.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Okay.
Thank you for this information.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
That's what
What
you
about my
think.
hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
Are they flirting?
Yes. A little, lightly.
Do you think she's probably touching her hair?
Would you stop it?
That's not normal.
That shouldn't be there.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell?
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
You wish, Henry. Sorry.
Well, this is really, really creepy.
Yeah.
And the music isn't helping.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the windows are smashed out and opened.
Report vandalism.
This is
Someone broke
not
in.
a federal bear.
What?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit.
I don't think bears know how to
I'll
throw
let the Forest
things.
Service know what happened.
I don't know.
If we had internet, I'd look that up. But I can't. When I was researching bears, it said nothing about
Nobody
bears
around.
knowing how to throw
Okay, I
things.
put in a call.
Dude, that's my cup holder.
Well, what can they do about it? Will they catch whoever did it?
This is the Forest Service.
Nice
Henry.
distraction,
Not exactly
Dad.
Hawaii 5-0. Do you have any idea who would have done this?
No one even knows you're here.
Your stalker? I don't know.
Was it you,
What
Delilah?
about that guy?
Who's out here?
I don't think it
know
was
either. I've
Delilah.
never had a lookout be a target for
It
violence.
could be.
Great.
I can't believe someone would do this. I mean, I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about who knows what out there. Okay, in the morning I'm going to call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Why?
Yeah.
Well, I sure don't now.
You will. I promise.
It's a little creepy how hard she's trying.
Yeah, it is creepy.
Is she like planning to single white female you?
What is...
It was a movie in the 80s. I think the late 80s or early 90s.
90s.
What is it?
It's a pretty trite plot at this point. Chick stalks her